Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Medieval Dynasty with the NOOB. And as you can see, we're on our way back to town. And in the last episode we managed to complete the night hunt quest, so we're gonna talk to Lorelei. And I crafted, of course, some stuff in between and on yesterday's episode, so we're gonna sell that as well. And as you can probably notice, I'm a little bit over encumbered, so we're gonna take this nice and easy. Just a nice, lovely spring morning stroll to our lovely neighbors. Let's see if anybody is awake already. Yep. Also, are there any men that maybe want to join our settlement?
How is life treating you?
Let me see what you got. Probably can't sell you the simple bags. Gonna sell him the bronze shovel. Because why not? Oh, do I still have the... Alright. Stone hoe, wooden hoe.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
It's nice to meet you.
What's on your mind lately? I've come across a single huntress not long ago. Her joyless appearance made me shiver, and I realized I could not stand being a loner like she was. Living for others gives my life a purpose which I would never abandon. Alright.
Farewell.
Farewell. Nice talking to you. She's the cook. Oh, there she is. Let's see, I can... Oh, come on, just stand still so that I can talk to you and sell you these. Thank you very much. I'll just sell her the rest of the... whatchamacallit.
Have a good day.
The mushrooms. I think there was a two guy on the other. Harold. Nope. Aha. Shall we do this? Can I do it with the 30% bow? Journal. Owen story. Hi. How are your practices going? I bet I can beat you now. Oh, how confident. Alright. I take the bet. How much? For 100 coins, we have 3 shots. The one who gets more points win. You take it? Sure, let's get started and give the coins. Okay, already? I got 64 points. Now it's your turn. Watch and learn. Let's regain my stamina because what? Ooh, that didn't count. Interesting. I'm never gonna win this. Aww. What? Okay, I guess I just had an off day. Well, that didn't work out as I planned. You can try again if you want. The conditions remain the same. Maybe later. Oh, and I will not continue the... Alright. I'm in. Let's find out. What? See? Accuracy is 80% at 30 meters. Well, that at least was a bullseye. Yep. I just gotta see if I can beat him. Not bad, huh? Yes, who's the master now? Well, after the third try. Let's not talk about that, okay? Don't be cocky. You have a lot more experience than I do. Sure, sure. And now my reward. You'll see it. I'll practice more, and finally I'll whip that smirk off your face. Suits me. We'll prove ourselves on the next occasion. I mean, that cost me what? 300 and I gained 200? What was it? 100 each. I gained 2. So I lost 100 coins. Oh well. Oh, wrong button. Could go for a wash in the meantime, so bit of a face wash.
How is life treating you?
Well, as long as you let me sell my stuff to you, I don't care. I don't care. And then, except one. There we go. Anything else? Oh, I can sell you these sticks. Psh. Lame. All right.
Have a good day.
You too, my friend. So for Alwyn's story, I have to wait another season. Oh, did I, by the way? Yep, completely clean. Clean hands. Wait, did I already? Yeah, I think I already searched these this season. Oh, journal. This might be her. Yep. Oh my god. Hi. I got rid of the animals you want. Gone. I noticed everyone was sleeping soundly, thanks to you. Here, for your trouble. It's, well, something extra from me. Thank you very much. Don't remember what I got, but oh well. Some coins. 1600 total now. And 61. Shall I check the other village? I should have done that. What else can we do? Looks like we've done most of the quests. Talk to Unigust. Well, we might as well. Here comes some dialogue, probably. Hello, son. Hello, Unicust. Long time no see. Long time indeed. Samir, how have you been? Great. I've met with Woolrat recently. I'm glad. Seems that you're following the path of Jordan's past, just like you wanted to. I do. That's why I'm actually here. I wanted to ask you about Kestrel. Oh, so you've heard about her? Yeah, Woolrat mentioned her name, but nothing else. Not my story to tell, he said. Unigust? That's, really strange. Why would he say it like that? Strange indeed. Yes, I mean, she, yeah. She was part of the pack, and that will be it. Your attempt at being casual seems like you're having a stroke. You're right, I'm sorry. I just wasn't prepared for that topic. For her topic. For her. You see, Castro was... I remember the day we met. Me, Jordan and Sambor were coming back from one of the missions. It was a truly spectacular heist, cruise, battle, revolution, failure. Long story short, we were forced to take a shortcut through the river and lost most of our equipment in the process. Our mounts as well. After a few days of roaming the woods, we've come across a small village. We were way too exhausted to even think of trying something elegant, so we decided to just take the horses from the stable and leave some money behind. So we did just that. We started riding the horses out of the village in a hurry when we suddenly heard a loud whistle. Horses stopped in place immediately, as if they were enchanted. Jordan fell right off. Sambor was kicking the horse with all his strength, but it wouldn't even budge. And then we heard her voice. If you boys want to keep your packers and head attached to your bodies, you will get off my horses and start running. I looked behind me and saw the most beautiful woman I've ever seen holding a bow, with an arrow pointed right at my eye. At that moment, your uncle managed to get off the ground, paced his hack, and started giving her a piece of his mind. So, she moved her bow a little and released the arrow. She shot him? Without a blink. Me and Sambor almost died from laughter. What? Why? That was the first and pretty much only person that we've met who made Jordan look like a fool. A child even. The sight of Jordan bleeding and us laughing at that must have been the strangest thing. She surely thought that we were some kind of loonies. I'm certain she did. We ended up spending the whole day together. She tended to Jordan's wounds, who didn't say a word to her this entire time. And me and Sambor were basically begging her to join us. When we explained our mission to her, which we haven't done ever before to a stranger, she said yes. Just like that. There wasn't even a pinch of fear in that woman. Bravest soul that was ever born. Her only condition was that we take all of the horses. She didn't have any family besides those animals, and family shall never be left behind. There was 5 of them. Some might call it a coincidence. The other, destiny. The 5th was Woolrat, correct? Indeed it was. The steed's name was Burr, which makes it totally fitting to his future owner. Burr was carrying our bags for almost a year before he got himself a rider. And those two became best friends, I'll tell you that. But getting back to Kestrel, Jordan didn't like her at first. Only time I've ever seen him insecure like that. He didn't put a spell on her with just a glance like every other woman, so he resented her for it. For a while at least. Because soon everything fell into place. Sun always rises in the east and sets in the west. No way to get around that. Same thing was with Jordan. He always got what he wanted. And that was to be admired. And desired. She didn't have a chance really. They were together, Kestrel and Jordan. Well, it started as a fling, but isn't that how every love starts? Soon, they became inseparable. If I didn't know Jordan so well, I would say she changed him. But he didn't change. He couldn't. He just enjoyed his new game, a relationship. Even Sambo realized it at some point. Everyone did, except Kestrel. Excuse me? Can you move out of my face for a second? Please. I know you might be interested, but I'm married. Shoo! Shoo! Almost? Yes? No weird stuff. Come on. Oh, let's Jordan soon became bored with this game, like with any other. So he went back to seducing and having fun with other women. But now there was another challenge for him. Another thrill of keeping it a secret from Kestrel. It was painful to watch, really painful. Especially when I loved them both so much. Yeah, you mean loved like family, right? Racemir, I loved Kestrel right from the moment she pointed that arrow at me. And never stopped. But I've always been shy, and living in Jordan's shadow only worsened that. So I kept it to myself. For years. Until I didn't. What do you mean? We started having an affair. So you betrayed Jordan? Nothing is black and white, dear Racemir. You certainly learn it with age. We all live in infinite shadows of grey. But yes, that's undeniable. I've hated myself for it, and I hated him for hurting the love of my life, for making me lie to her and keep his dirty secrets while I had one of my own. It was exhausting, to be honest. But I couldn't stop. I couldn't lose her, and she couldn't stop loving him as well. I'm not judging you, Unigust, but that sounds excruciating. That's not the end of the story. It all went downhill when she got pregnant. I couldn't eat or sleep. I started distancing myself from her. Unknown was killing me. Was Jordan the father? Did I lay with a woman carrying another man's child? Or maybe it was mine. And I wasn't going to raise it, but instead live as his uncle in a lie like a coward. I had the darkest of thoughts rushing through my mind at this time. I still blame myself for it. Did I wish it to happen? Wish what? The baby was a stillborn. I wanted to die with it on that day. But I felt relieved at the same time. What kind of person feels relieved in a situation like that? When Jordan left the room, I wanted to see its eyes. I wanted to be sure. Finally know what to feel. She didn't let me. I joined Jordan in his grief. We drank and cried all night. I was pretending to be just an empathetic brother. But I was a scum. Scum with a grief of his own. The child's little body was burnt in the morning. I couldn't get back to being with Castro after that. And neither could Jordan. So she lost 3 of her men on that day. All consumed by the flames. Blown away by the wind as smoke and dust. Unigust, I'm so sorry. I had no idea what you've been through. What you all have been through. You have nothing to be sorry for, my child. I was trying to tell you that from the very beginning. Don't envy the lives we've lived. We were trying to do some good, to make some changes. But we were no heroes. And we're still paying the price of it. I need to see her, Unigust. You said that all of you ended up in the valley. I don't know where she lives. She didn't want to be found. Not by me. So I've never looked. But I'm pretty sure that Sambor knows. You can try with him. That's what I'm gonna do then. Racimir. If you see her, tell her that never mind. Be well. Okay. That was quite the story. So then the question is, who was it? Will we ever know? Will Castro tell? How's my inventory going at the moment? Good enough to get some logs. Plop, plop. Spruce. Any maple? Boom. Stop rolling. Please. There we go. Let's see. There's a weird. Moi. I would really like. Oh, go already? I can probably start using some of it for the house. Let's see, what did I need it? There's that. It's those. Oh, not just one. Let's do it like this for now. It's relatively quick, right, to make some planks. Little over 3 seconds. And then. Burp. That's gonna be a lot though. Let's grab some food and something to drink. We've got 2 logs that I can eventually turn into planks. Let's just quickly sleep. Last day of the season. Then I'll probably have to check what I want with my lovely wife and her schedule as a herbalist. What else in storylines? Okay. Yeah, Owen is just the next house to feed. That one we won't manage. Bunnies! Badger, badger. And the links. Was thinking, yeah. You think there will be a cave or anything up here?
How is life treating you?
No talk. What's on your mind lately? First, you're born. Then you grow up and learn how to work. You harvest the field and hunt the prey. Crops regrow, animals breed, and when the time comes, an heir takes your place. That's the circle of life here. Could you tell me something about your skills? I fancy simple hard work since it gets my blood flowing and my muscles pumping. I can even work with my bare hands if needed. Yeah, but what does that tell me? Norberta, does anything give you hard times? I'm too impatient to be a farm worker since it's a seasonal job. I would rather occupy myself with something repetitive throughout the year. Like lumberjack. Have you heard anything interesting recently? Zerika, I heard someone had a quest for you there. Alright. It asked, the coming of spring is like a fresh... I don't know, can you... Yeah, okay, so nothing. Oh, she's also a herbalist. Alright.
See you soon.
Erika.
Hail, friend.
Around the event for some time now. I'm still looking for a place to settle though. What can I do for you? Let's do some small talk. Would you tell me something about your skills? I can shoot a jumping rabbit from a great distance upwind. That's why everyone calls me Hawkeye. I take that as a compliment. So she's a hunter. I know how to convince people to my cause, especially when I possess something that they desire and profit can be made out of a mutual deal. And probably something like... What is that again? What gives you a hard time? You meet the real craftsman by the way he finishes, not the real way he starts. Fortunately, my enthusiasm drops quite fast, and I immediately want to try something else.
Goodbye.
Whoa,
Stranger, welcome.
Oh my god.
Have a nice day.
Oh. So, a herbalist and a hunter. We travel to Lesnikan and Rolnica to check who else is there. South west, I guess. Oh, yeah, of course. West it is. Over the mountain. Ah, that's just a fox. I don't mind foxes, but with all the furs that we have already, I would rather hunt for deer. All the bunnies. What I fear is that by the end of the season, everything would change again.
Hello, traveler.
I'm really into tracking prey since it's unpredictable. But I don't think he's...
See you soon.
Again, it's all women.
How is life treating you?
Small talk. Tell me something. I fancy simple hard work since I get my blood flowing, muscles pumping. I work with my bare hands if needed. I happen to know the forest like the back of my hand. I know not only how to hunt for food, but also to acquire skins and feathers.
Have a good day.
Eesh.
How is life treating you?
Oh, she's a bit older. 27. Walkers like me have an eye for finding the best spots for fishing or finding mushrooms. I would survive on the road with ease. Cooking, smithing. Okay.
See you soon.
So she's into production.
Hello there.
I was always a lot unto myself. I will cut down and dig out whatever stands in my way. Great to see you there.
How are you?
Interesting. Not really anything I'm looking for at the moment.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Hail, friend.
Actually, extraction, diplomacy, survival. So I'm gonna assign you to the simple house. And then he's lacking food, water, firewood. Well, tab inhabitants. To encourage people into joining your village, you need to reach Okay, so the travelers are situated around campfires in the villages. Invite them into joining your new settlement. After introducing new inhabitants into your village, you must build them houses to live in. Provide them with basic essentials such as food, firewood, and water, which you can place in the chests at the houses. The villagers will automatically collect what they require after constructing resources and food storages. Residents can be assigned to specific tasks which they will execute. Matching tasks with workers' abilities will provide better results. And employed workers will gather certain resources and develop different technologies. How about, is there something about mood? Villagers' happiness is measured by their mood. It has a value range of -100 to 100. If the mood drops to its lowest point, the resident will leave the village. Inhabitants are happier when they are accommodated in houses built with sturdier materials. They also value having a job and a family. Lack of food, firewood, or a place to sleep will cause a decrease in mood. Mood can also be influenced by random events. A wife. Yes, we know what a wife is. Excavation shed. Standing torch. Wooden fence. Wooden gate. Oh, palisades. Gee. Mine. Then we can get lantern, stone fence. And then that's it for the schematics. Well, I'll be running home with our newest resident. And before that, I would like to thank you very much for watching this episode, for smashing that like button, of course, for joining the channel and turning on that notification bell to keep apprised of all the latest episodes. Please help this channel grow, and I'll see everybody on the next one. Bye bye.